Hey, what's going on YouTube? What's going on everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. How you guys doing today, man? We're back here with another Bob Dylan reaction. All right, going to be checking out one that was suggested in one of the comment sections of my Bob Dylan videos. Going to be checking out Sara. Okay, I was told that this one was written about his wife at the time, maybe, or a girlfriend. It might have been wife, but I'll do some research after the video. But it was, I guess they were experiencing some hard times. A breakup was looming, man. It was looking inevitable, and he penned this song in response to that and the situation that was going on. Now let's go ahead and have the song speak to me here. I'll go ahead and take a listen, and we'll look into it a little bit afterwards, but just want to take a dive and hear what's going on. Here we go.
I laid on the dune, I looked at the sky when the children were babies. I played on the beach. You came up behind me, I saw you go by. You were always so close, but still within reach. Sarah, Sarah, whatever made you wanna change your mind? So easy to look at, so hard to define. I can still see them playing with their pails in the sand. They run to the water, their buckets to fill. I can still see the shells falling out of their hands as they follow each other back up the hill. Sweet virgin angel, sweet love of my life. Sarah, Sarah, radiant jewel, a mystical wife. Sleeping in the woods by a fire in the night, drinking white rum in a Portugal bar. Them playing leapfrog and hearing about Snow White. You in the marketplace in Savannah, Lamar. Sarah, Sarah, it's all so clear I could never forget. Sarah, Sarah, loving you is the one thing I'll never regret.
Wow.
I can still hear the sounds of those Methodist bells. I'd taken the cure and it just gotten through. Staying up for days in the Chelsea Hotel, writing sad-eyed lady of the lowlands for you. Sarah, Sarah, wherever we travel, we're never apart. So dear to my heart.
Really just makes me think, like, what was the situation? How'd they get here?
How did I meet you? I don't know. A messenger sent me in a tropical storm. You were there in the winter, moonlight on the snow, and on Lily Pond Lane when the weather was warm. Scorpio Sphinx in a calico dress. Sarah, Sarah, you must forgive me my unworthiness. Now the beach is deserted except for some kelp and a piece of an old ship that lies on the shore. You always responded when I needed your help. You gave me a map and a key to your door. Sarah, Sarah, glamorous nymph with an arrow and bow. Sarah, Sarah, don't ever leave me, don't ever go.
Great sounding tune. Great sounding tune. I mean, I know what the context here is, but dang, was that a good tune or what, man? The harmonica at the beginning and end too, and I like the way that I don't know if Bob Dylan has kids. This song made it sound so so assuming, right? Well, assuming or not, it doesn't really matter to the point I'm trying to make right now. Is that at the beginning of that song, he's almost talking about like the beach. Just being a place that we all know it for, right? You go, you have fun, man. Everybody's having a good time. The kids are feeling their pels. It's nothing but a joy, right? In a relaxing place. But at the end, he talks about how the beach is deserted, broken pieces of a ship, right? So you got to think of shipwrecks, bad stuff, right? Things that people don't want to have to be a part of. So he went from the joyous beginning to the shipwrecked, deserted end at the same kind of beach. I like the way he painted that picture from the beginning of the song to the end, and then kind of just saying, please don't let me go, like don't leave me, don't ever leave me, because that's what his life is going to be, right? It's going to be that empty, deserted beach with shipwrecks. So kind of crazy. Let's dive into the song a little bit. So sad to see that, it seems like this song, did little to help his situation, that they reconciled after the recording, but would divorce in 1977. So it looks like another song worth diving into is the one that he mentioned right here in this song, Sad-Eyed Lady of the Lowlands. Now, there is some controversy with that song, supposedly, where maybe Bob Dylan is saying in this song that he spent days writing that song for her. Somebody else has a different account saying that the song necessarily wasn't written in that way in his mind, that it was written with Bob Dylan being wired out of his mind, kind of like in a speed to get the song done. Now, I don't know who this gentleman is, but it's a critic, I guess. Ian Bell, he contends that people who say Izmir Jumble is missing the... Oh, sorry, it wasn't Ian Bell. It was Lester Bangs. Lester Bangs provided a hostile critique of the recording. This is of Sad-Eyed Lady, saying that those lyrics were a speed trip, and if you really did spend days on end sitting in the Chelsea hotel sweating over lines like your streetcar visions, which you place on the grass, then he is stupider than we ever gave him credit for. Guy sounds like a hater, man. I don't know. I haven't listened to anything from Bob Dylan that makes me think he's stupid. But opinions like that, I don't really like them, because when you're being so critical of a legend and somebody who's created a path and not identifying your own mistakes, I don't know, man. You sound more like a hater, because we all make mistakes and we all come off stupid at times. So to come down so heavily on him, well, Lester must be a saint, I would say, right? There goes that, man. All right, that's just my opinion. Good song here, though, with Sara. I wish it could have been the fairy tale ending, but hey, it wasn't, and that is what it is. Regardless, I think he put together a very beautiful song here that I definitely enjoyed taking a listen to, man. Let me know what you guys think about Sara and where I should go from here with Bob Dylan. Thank you again for tuning in with me here today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If If you did, please don't forget like, subscribe, check out the description down below. And with that being said, I'm gone. See you guys on the next one. Peace.